how are the wolves taking to having a baby around?
Let's put it this way. When he started crying, I realized that it'd mean fighting them off or keeping them away from the cottage somehow. I never once thought they'd join in with him. And the gods, you and I'll be lucky if we come out of this one with our hearing intact. I don't think my heart could take another kid. It's having enough trouble fitting you two in already. Right now, I think Julian's got the upper hand, though, because he hugged me this morning. You might be able to sway the odds with a kiss.
Cute baby, hmm?
Sleeping, thank God. Are all babies this soft? I thought I'd just forgotten, but damn, it's hard to put him down. He's always so warm.
Oh, look at that little smile.
He's sleeping like, well, a baby. Maybe we should go to bed too while we have the chance. Honestly, I'm going stir crazy in here. Stressed, sleep deprived, tired. Did I say that one already? You know what the weird thing is? I still can't believe how lucky I am to be feeling like that.
I can't sleep. I'm starting to regret becoming a parent.
Maybe it'd be good for Julian if we took him sightseeing? You know, developing senses and all that. Maybe like, Dwemer Ruin, but one of us could go ahead and clear it out while the others stayed back with him. Or I could carry him and just be ranged support.
Would you like to hold him for a while?
He's still awake? Give him here. Just needs a little something in his bottle and he'll drop right off. No, I'm not telling. It's a man thing.
How's his father?
I'm doing good. I'd ask how the mother's doing too, but I can see for myself that she's doing amazingly. You even look the same too. It's totally unfair. I won't say I told you that you'd be a great mother, but, you know, I did tell you.
Do you think we're being good parents?
Well, let's see. He's alive, safe, happy according to his little smiles, and he sees your tankards more than I do lately. Yeah, I think we're okay. It took Conway long enough to get over his jealousy at me smelling like you all the time. But with Julian, I think they like his smell more than ours. Guess he's too big for me to call him a pup now, huh? Don't care, still doing it. It hasn't been the easiest 6 years, but they've been pretty damn good. Screw that. They're some of the best I've ever had. Here's to many more, love. I said no, Julian. You got your bow, but my son is not going after a predator on his first hunt.
Come on! You'd kill it if anything went wrong.
Trust me, I'm looking out for both our hides here. If your mother found out anything happened to you, we'd both be dead.
Then we'd die with honor.
You would, maybe. But a man dying from the angry thum of his wife isn't particularly honor-worthy.
You're just saying that because you don't believe in honor, you milk drinker.
Watch your mouth. You were drinking milk yourself 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, so? Hey, isn't that the deer? Can I shoot it now, Pa?
Prey comes to us on the day I teach you to track? Typical. Watch your aim. This isn't a crossbow. If you're gonna shoot something farther than the nearest tree, then you aim just above it.
You mean like that?
You just took that down in one. Damn, you're deadly. Let's try it on a moving target next time, though.
So, can I go on adventures with you and Mama now?
Not yet, kid, not yet. But you can start your next lesson right now. Cooking that deer for dinner.
Oh, man, seriously? But Pa...
If you want to adventure, you need to learn how to feed yourself. Come on, now for the skinning.
How's he doing?
He loves all of the stories about the dragons. I want to be there when you have to tell him that we only have those bones because you killed them. Me and the innkeeper taking bets on how awkward it'll be. We'll be talking about this moment at family dinners for life.
Have any new stories? Have you seen Brynjolf lately? It is so cool that my mama is the best thief in Skyrim. Don't worry, I'll never tell. Just one more? You have so many other stories, ones with pirates and bandits and knights. Mama told me.
Oh, did she now? Fine. Well, your pa wasn't always in the most savory types of work. Once, people paid me to fight for them.
You mean like you did with Mama? She hired you with money?
No. We never hired each other. We, liked each other's company after a while. Anyway, you already know that story.
I don't think I know it enough. You haven't written it down and engraved it and weaved it into a tapestry and hung it on the front door yet.
You exist because of that story, kid. As far as I'm concerned, you are the tapestry on the front door. Anyway, as I was saying, my brother and I thought it was going to be easy, but it got complicated fast.
How could it be complicated? Don't mercenaries just punch people?
Mercenaries. You could say that, but we were sent to punch some bandits in the middle of a bandit war, and their rival was an old friend. Now, you might be thinking, oh, that's easy, just punch him and save your friend. But then a prissy paladin appeared and decided to bring us all down. It got messy fast. Our friend thought we'd betrayed him, so we had not only the paladin, but all of the bandits trying to punch us.
How did you get out?
We made a deal with the bandits, thanks to Jules. Let's just say we all left the paladin hanging.
Wait, Jules? I thought that was what you called me sometimes.
Oh, yeah, we named you after my brother. But that's a story for another time, and it's way too late for my little ranger.
Good night, Papa. Oh, and one thing. That night, what was his name?
His name? I only ever knew him by one name. Casimir. Good night, Julian.
What have you been teaching him?
How to chat up all the women and hold out for the hero of the world, naturally. Nah, just the usual. He knows the plants that heal in the wild, how to shoot a bow and use a dagger. He knows not to feed a wolf a sweet roll, and that we love him, always. He learns faster than I ever did. I don't want our child to stop being a child, but I know he'll grow up to be the best man I've ever known.
What do you think he's going to grow up to be?
I was thinking about that, but it made me realize he's still just a kid. Let's keep it that way for as long as we can. I mean, I still wake up in the morning sometimes, dreading changing time. It's all going so fast, love. Let him be our little boy a while longer. I'll never grow tired of seeing you all flushed and breathless in my arms when I've spent myself. You are definitely an addiction, woman.
Mama! Mama!
What
Mama!
do you want to ask?
I got you something. Well, I made it. It's a drawing just for you. Do you like it?
I don't like it at all. I love it.
Mama! You almost gave me a heart attack. I'm really glad you like it, though. It took me ages to draw it, so I knew you would. You and Pa. I know he can be grumpy, but he really loves you. And I've seen you kissing. The kids at the orphanage think it's icky, but I don't. Everyone thinks you're this big, scary warrior. But really, you just want to cuddle me and Pa.
Thank you so much. I treasure everything you make for me.
Well, the other day I saw Pa trying to take a bath, which is fine, but Era and Karnweir decided they wanted a bath too. So we went from like a straight grrr face to oh! It was so funny. I love you, Mama. Just wanted to make you remember that.
Thank you, Julian. I love you, sweetheart. I've got to go for a while. Will you boys be alright on your own?
Without me? What, am I getting too old for you now? I'm kidding. Don't worry. We'll be right where you left us. If not, check the woods. And the inn. If you take too long, maybe Helga's bunkhouse. Just playing with you, love, I swear. We will. You watch yourself out there. I'm not the only one you've got depending on you getting home safe now. The wolves would miss you terribly. Hey, what are you doing out here?
I've been trying for hours, but Era won't get in the bath without snapping at me.
So Era not taking a bath is why you've got a face longer than a graybeard's facial hair? Come on, little pup. You know you can talk to your pa.
I've been playing with the orphans at Honor Hall.
And? That's great. It's hard to make it through the world on your own.
Well, there's a girl who keeps running away from me. She says she wants to play, but then she won't let me. What kind of game is that?
Women are funny creatures, son. All you can do is love them for what they are. Your mother may be better to talk to about this. She's familiar with that game.
But the girl said that if she made me sad, my mama would shout at her. And now she's made me sad, so...
I see your problem. What about the other girls? There are plenty of fish in them.
But I really want to play with this girl, Pa. She's so funny. At least when she's not running from me.
Okay. How about a deal? The next time you go to Riften, I'll come with you, and we show this girl that the Dragonborn isn't your only parent.
Really? Thanks, Pa. Oh, and Karnweir too? Looks so cool.
And in return, you stop moping and give Aira her bath. I know you haven't been trying. That soap isn't even wet.
What? Aw, damn it. Fine, it's a deal.
Have you learned anything new lately?
Oh yeah! Today I figured out how to cheat with an ace card and... Oops! Pa didn't want me to tell you about that. It's just a card game, and we don't bet with money. We use, sweet rolls. You can be sure no one will ever cheat you while me and Pa are there.